Alright guys, today we got the Charger in. We need to get the fence going. Hopefully we can get it done. We also need to build a cage for the back of the truck to go get the goats. And the weather is not looking very good, as you can see. So hopefully we can get all this done. Time's running, ticking down. So I probably won't be able to get it done, honestly. But we got this Charger. This is a pretty good brand. And it says it does 25 miles. It's got an internal battery all sealed. It's pretty decent. I got 3 more bags of lockjaws. I got my 2 ground posts, 6 foot. Got direct burial. And I just don't have, well, it says 50 foot, but it really doesn't look 50 foot. But we're gonna put the 2 ground rods 10 foot apart, and we'll put this on one of the posts down over here in the corner, and then we just need to run around with the wire, probably hit it with a weed eater a tiny bit around there. I haven't really been able to spray any poison because it's just been raining about every day, every other day. So if you just spray it on there, it'll just kind of, it won't wash it off, but the plants will just, I don't know, drink it out. I don't know how to explain it, but you need a couple days to dry. Yeah, I got these. I got some more of these. They deliver them pretty fast. Some guy in New Hampshire or something. Ground rods there are about 12 bucks now. This is like a direct burial cable. Let's get the lawnmower with the trailer, load it up again. Need to get the drill. I need to find me a piece of pressure treated 2x4. So we can make a piece that's gonna hang on here. We'll make kind of like a cross where we can just run a piece across here and down, and we'll bolt it to one of the corner pieces, one of the corner fence posts out here. Probably one right over there on the by the gate. We'll bolt it in there, and it's got plenty of sun. And this Charger says it can go like 18 days in the dark or something. I don't know. We'll see. But it showed up fully charged. So that's a good. That's a plus. Let's get everything going, and we'll see what we can do. All right, guys. Been putting fence clips, mowed down the grass and sticks and whatever's in the way on the back side. And next time I cut through my barbed wire with that chainsaw blade on the weed eater. But we're gonna put the Charger up now. I'm trying to get everything, kind of a bit of a time crunch, because I need to get building on the cage to go in the back of the truck to get the goats. I can put the goats in here and work on the fence while I'm in here. So trying to just do all the big things. I can run the wire back and forth. That should be all right. We got about a quarter of it fenced in, I would say. I got all the lock jaws. I ran out again. I didn't order enough. I guess I should have counted all the posts and added everything, but you know, kind of eyeballed it. I come up about a half a bag short. But that's all right. I ran to the hardware store. I got a bigger bag of regular fence post clips, but they're like 5-inch standoffs, but they'll do for now. We'll get another bag of lockjaws. Let's get this Charger hung up. I'm just gonna take a board and just run a board right across here with the 2 little screws sticking out where it'll hang on. Then we can run our wire down the post. And then the side we cleared out, the one video with the saw blade, we'll put 1 ground rod, go 10 foot, stick another one, run wires between it and up to the Charger. And then all we'll need is a wire coming off the Charger to the electric fence, and bam, it's good to go. I got a tester, make sure we can test it. They get zapped. I mean, it sounds mean, but hopefully they get zapped and then they're like, meh, and they stay away from the fence forever. We'll see. It just has the 2 little holes in the back, so. Now just charge her up. Not bad. It's up a good bit where it's kind of going to be out of the way. Let's see if we can drive one of these ground rods. We'll see how hard it's going to be. We're going to hit rock or we're not. Hopefully we don't hit rock. Concrete in this post, I believe. So come back a little bit. Right, I got the point. Oh, that's kind of funny. Yep, I think we hit the bottom where it's gonna go. I guess we only made it 3 foot down. But for the small area we're doing right now, it'll be all right. Once we add more fences in, I can run more ground rods out. I think I should come around the corner, put one there, and run, you know, a few more out. We'll be all right. Crap, man. Must be like bedrock down there or something in this area. I actually kind of like them up a little bit because I can run my wire between the tops of the two and it'll keep it off the bottom, or I'll put it kind of in the middle. But there's no wrong way to do it if it works. So I got the little clips for it. Put some little clips on there and we'll hook some wire in. Here's the clips. You're going to put it through your pole, boop, and your wire can go in there separately. Or you can get ones that's all together, but I prefer not. And then here's this. You want to be careful because I do have it off, but you still may get the dog crap shucked out of you. Normally you don't have to take this all the way off, but I want to get this piece of paper out of here. And there's equipped with a rechargeable battery. So normally, what you can do, it has these little notches. You can strip your wire, stick it in, and tighten this down, and it'll push it up on in there. So I'll probably bend my wire to 90 where it goes in, no pressure on it, and come down and over. We'll probably go down the pole. I want to staple it probably to my post. So you can go in here, bend it. We're going to there, and we can bend it on over to there. The normal wire you can kind of pinch it a little bit and strip it, but this has like a outdoor insulation. Razor knife, you can just kind of touch it all the way around a little bit if you have one, and it'll strip it back a little bit. I'm trying to do it where I don't strip my finger back. Yeah, the insulation is super thick on this thing. Maybe just kind of go around in circles a little bit. See, you can pop it right off. Just don't do it super hard, you'll cut your wire. How about all dinking wires hitting the freaking pole? Or my, not my pole, tripod. Just be careful, you don't want to bust anything. My plan is to put a staple here. I can bring this on in. I left a little bit of a loop. I'll probably put this on that side. For now I'm running it high, just a bit of a time crunch, so eventually we'll come back and see if we can sledgehammer them down more. And we'll pop this one on the one down there. It didn't go 10 feet, went about 8 or 9, but what you can do is use this on this stuff to kind of push it down a little bit, and then use your knife to trim the rest, because it's thick underground burial coating. And you'll be able to feel when you hit the wire too, you feel a little bump. There we go. And that should leave me enough. That should leave me enough for the fence up there. We're gonna have to go off that fence, under, and come back up and hook to the other side to get this side energized. I'm gonna actually get that. There we go. All right. This one you have double wires in there, so make sure you get both wires. This one I could run up on the knee. Uh-oh. Well, it's on there. But I broke the head off. Got a good connection, but we also sheared off the head. Note to self, don't use impact driver. Probably should have used the regular drill. If you get over red and yellow, it means you're grounding out somewhere. Yellow probably means you got too much vegetation growing on your wire, and red, you're probably touching the post. You can also hear it clicking. Then we get my clips on, and we'll meet you over by the truck, and we'll see if we can build a carrier for them. All right, guys, we got all the wire up, all the clips on, the charger, everything. But I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna get building on this little pen that'll fit in the back of the truck. I'm just gonna make it fit. It's gonna fit between the wheel wells and be up, I don't know, 3 or 4 foot, and all the way to when the tailgate shuts into the back of the bed, so it ain't sliding all around. And then we'll just run a ratchet strap over it in 2 places, and it'll be right down in there. We might make it tall enough to where when the tailgate's shut, that's the door for them, so I don't have to build a door, because I don't have a lot of time. I've been messing with the fence for quite a few hours. Let me get everything together. Got the sawhorses set up now. Got the sawhorses set up. Got 10 pressure treated 2x4s. I also have some wire we'll use, and if I get too mad, I got 5 gallons of gas and we'll start over. I'm kidding. That's for the mower. I gotta get mowing too eventually, but let's get everything over here. All right, there we are. I got my board set up. 10 pressure treated 2x4s is $54 now, $55. They tell me it's down, but keep a ratchet strap across the back of my bed. When I set stuff in there, it's gonna slide all the way to the other end and I can't reach it. But if you keep a ratchet strap right there, and if you're setting bags in there, gas cans and whatnot, they'll just stay right there. Make a little divider. Alright, when you're measuring, if you have a GMC like mine, that part sticks out a bit. So if you measure the very bottom to here, you're going to be out too far. So I measured, we're about right around in here, about 75 inches. 75. Let's do it as we go. 75. That's the sides for the top, the sides for the bottom. Now the plan is to come Come on in there with that. Get these out of the way, I guess. Roughly on over there, and then we'll come across with one, come across with one, and we'll just make 2 of those. Let's see what we got here. Should be make sure we're not too crazy. We'll make it 47. So we need 4 pieces at 47. Alright, I wonder if I can move these other boards around a little bit where I could build it up on here. So I ain't gotta crawl on the ground. Go. And I figure once we get this built, if we have to, well, we could probably turn it into a goat shelter, honestly. We just add some little extra parts to the roof and make it a lean-to. There's our box. I need to put a piece across the center, keep it from sagging in a bit. Put the wire on the back. Just using the staple gun, shooting it on, and then I got some fencing staples. That's basically what I'm going to be doing for about an hour. Just stapling on all this fence all around it. We'll get it in the truck, shut the tailgate, and see where we need to put a piece across there in front to make like a, use the tailgate as a door pretty much. So I don't have to build a door. Got the wire on. They're calling, asking when I'm showing up. This is what we got for transportation. I had tiny fence staples and some big ones, so I just tried to space out the big ones and use the small ones. Basically a big dog cage. We're gonna put it up. Oh, and it is heavy. All right, now we'll see if we can stand it up. The only downfalls of having a truck that's kind of tall, everything got to go up so high. Grab my Milwaukee step ladder. Step ladder on wheels. I do. I do believe that is tight. Oh, I love doing that. How about put one in the middle? I only have a spot to put one in the middle. Yeah, she ain't going nowhere. Alright, now we see the board. Alright. I hope the goat will fit in there. I still don't know exactly. I don't know. School bus. I don't know exactly how big they are, but hopefully it can fit. And we'll leave it there because it looks like a rain's rolling in and all kinds of bull. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna shove the goats in that hole and bring them back here and put them up on the fence. And that's the electric fence. We'll do some videos on the goats, you know. Little camera following a goat. Unless it just keeps running away, then that'll be a pain. But if they're friendly goats, we'll see. So, I have to get running. I've been at it all day, like 12 hours. So I will catch you guys later. I think it might be getting ready to rain because I see the chickens laying down. The other ones are in their house. I appreciate you guys for watching. This is a little hectic video. So if you don't mind, like and subscribe. And more shenanigans to come. Stay safe. Don't get too hot. And apparently a lot of places are on fire. So stay safe.